this is probably really disrespectful doing this. These conspiracies are out there. It's not like we're coming up with any of these or doing any super recent ones that wouldn't be. I don't know. I will be honest. This episode started just being celebrity conspiracies. Then you realize how many just involve death, and I was like, 90% of the show is going to be death. Let's just go all in on death. But I want to bring up one more. Since we are finally out of the confines of celebrity deaths, I've got this one conspiracy, and it's just been bothering me. I want to talk to you guys about it. So you guys know who Katie Holmes is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, did you guys know that there is a conspiracy involving Katie Holmes? Did you guys know that Katie Holmes might possibly have her own entrance to Whole Foods? Now, listen.
What? Holmes Foods?
That's
Foods. Crazy.
Now, listen, there is a Whole Foods in New York, and she has been spotted in there multiple times by all kinds of different people, but no one's ever seen her leave. How's she getting in? How's she getting in and out of there?
They're just busy shopping.
Now, how's she getting out? They would notice her. How's she getting in there?
Wait,
They think
Maybe she's a ghost.
I go into Whole Foods in New York City like almost every single day.
Yeah, and
way
everyone
to
sees
brag,
you.
Rob. Jeez.
I have
They see
not
you
seen
coming
her.
and
I'm
going.
just saying I haven't seen her in there.
No,
Well, I mean, is there only one Whole Foods in New York?
Well, I'm
of
just
course
thinking
not.
like the one that I go to is probably one of the most popular ones, right in Union Square. So I think that
she's
like,
not going.
if-
No,
you don't think so?
she's not going.
Fancy.
She's not going that way. Now there are rumors that she actually lives on the building on top of the Whole Foods, and they might
That's what I
just
would
have
think.
they might just have like an entrance for a building residence to get in.
Yeah,
but
like an elevator.
An elevator is what it's called.
Yeah.
But no one's confirmed it. Okay, so how's Katie Foods getting in these Whole Foods? And Rob, I'm gonna figure out which Whole Foods this is. You are in New York City. I want you to go there, find some secret entrances. She could be having the portals. I don't know.
She
There could
was
be a
acting
portal
on Broadway for a while, and there was one time when I was walking down the street and she was right in front of me. And I remember like I was walking behind her for a little while, like for a couple
shit.
blocks. Yeah. And I just
That's
remember being
crazy.
yeah, she's around, she's out there.
Follow her. Rob,
She's out
you
there.
need to stalk her. Find out what's going
Or
on with these
maybe
Whole
don't.
Foods.
Is she
you know,
doing-
just
ask
don't
her.
stalk
Just ask
her.
her. Who-
She's just a lady who wants to like live her life.
But
Maybe don't stalk her.
what's the problem with this though? Like, is there like a twist to this? What is she doing?
How's she getting out of there? How's she get
getting
in?
out? Well,
We don't know.
She's buying food.
Famous people-
and their
Yeah.
foods are whole, and she's buying them, and she just wants to like leave quietly and secretly. And
Yeah, how?
maybe she does have like a secret exit.
Why?
I don't know.
Famous
Why
people
her?
are known.
She lives there.
Famous people are known to use like tunnel entrances and these sort of things. Like,
Yeah,
there
like
are
the fucking reptilians.
Yeah, there are like some. They have like deep underground military base type things just for Katie Holmes to go into.
Yeah, there we go.
Whole
That's what I'm
Foods.
talking
See that? There you go. Like I'd be more inclined to believe that she is with the reptilians, that they give her special access
Look, when
to
you
get in and out of these places.
when you make that cold break
Tom
from
Cruise.
Scientology, of course the reptilians
Yeah.
are going to bring you in, and they're going to give you secret access to all kinds of places and give you secret Whole Foods doors. We don't get to go in. And Rob's
Exactly.
going to find it out. We sent Drea on a special assignment, and that's going to come up soon. We're not even going to tease
Yeah.
it, but Drea, you went to a place that I would describe as remarkable, didn't you?
Oh, so remarkable.
Okay, let's leave it at that. That's just a tease because that's going to come soon. We're gonna have the Drea. Drea was legitimately on assignment. It's great, and yeah, that's it. I just had to talk about Katie Holmes. I don't know, Rob, figure it out. I want to know. No one's dead yet.
Now I've got an
Katie
assignment.
Holmes. Katie Holmes could be doing anything in those portals, but now it's time for everyone's favorite, not Katie Holmes related segment, poll results. This week's poll, what's the final verdict on Jose's rods? And the choices were bugs, new species, aliens, just shitty cameras, and of course others. I'm going to ask you, Jude Prestio, what do you think the Unbelievers said?
Bugs.
All right, and how about you, Drea Mora?
Yeah, bugs, man.
All right, 2 for bugs. What about you, Rob? I
I
can't believe y'all. Skyfish, Protocol, come on. All right.
think they said it's because of the
Shitty phone camera.
shitty phone cameras.
All right. Well, yeah, 0% for you, Rob. 0. But yeah, congratulations. Tied with new species with 4%. Bugs. All right. Congratulations, Drea and Jude.
That's a half win. High five, Jude.
To hide.
Wow,
No one
high
thought.
five.
No one thinks rods are aliens or just shitty phone cameras, but of course there are others. What's the final verdict on Jose's rods? Maybe rods are some sort of tulpa. Signed, Little Baby Bigfoot.
Oh, nice.
Jose's tulpa?
Bigfoot might be a kind of tulpa.
Yeah, true.
I like that
Okay,
idea.
thank you.
Looking at a little baby Bigfoot.
Okay, great.
That's
As
my
always,
favorite.
Little Baby Bigfoot. What's the final verdict on Jose's rods? No way, Jose! Rods are the blood logs of the gods. Signed K. Mill. Yes, they are.
man.
Not like no way, Jose getting in there, but blood logs of the gods. I thought they were.
These are obviously sperm of the gods.
Sperm, blood logs, same thing. Great one, K. Mill. What is the final verdict on Jose's rods? What about Bigfoot's rods? Sad emoji from Kentucky Fried Squatch. I don't know.
I love that sign off.
We'll have to get into Bigfoot's rod at some point. I don't know. Give him something, Rob.
I wish Bigfoot were my dad.
Yeah. Thank you, Kentucky Fried
Perfect.
Squatch.
Nice pull.
What's the final verdict on Jose's rods? Tuck that shit up, Jose, and put the lotion in the basket. Signed, Buffalo Bill. Okay.
Oh no.
No, I
like
like
that.
down there. Oh, come on. Oh, they're not. Thank you, Buffalo Bill. What's the final verdict on Jose's rods? Jose's got a big old rod there. Wonder how he keeps that thing fed. Signed, Crude Guy. I have an idea because...
You don't suppose if one were to gather enough rods, one could get a small meal?
Yeah, so think about that.
So, yeah, Art Bell's crude guy in that one.
Yeah, no, Art Bell's a saint, and thank you. Welcome back, Crew Guy. What's the final verdict on Jose's rods? I'm a credible 2068 unbelievable. 1 minute of peace has become a holiday. Jose is considered one of the most influential people ever. You didn't say ever, but you didn't sign off. Oh, and I love it, though, because this
I didn't
one...
understand it.
I did not understand that. What was...
All right, here we go. I'll say it again. I'm a credible 2068 unbelievable. A person from 2068, okay? 1 minute of peace has become a holiday. Jose is considered one of the world's most influential people. So this person, okay, you get it? 1 minute of peace is
okay.
caught on, all right?
I get it.
He didn't even have room to sign off. Thanks, Jose. What's the final verdict on Jose's rods?
So far, this one comes up credible to me.
Yeah, I forgot all about the soundboard there. I'm just rushing. I don't know why. Slow it down. What is the final verdict on Jose's rods? I think rods are a little extra special. Wait, I'm reading this wrong. I think rods are a little extra special. Especially the vampire rods. Signed, my name is Jeff. I'm getting it, Jeff. I know you're there.
Vampire rods.
He loves them.
Oh no, vampire rod.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Forgot about that.
Good job, Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
There it goes. What's the final verdict on Jose's rods? Thanks for bumming out the rod story and getting Drea to throw shade on the name of a dead girl. For the rest, buy my DVD.
That wasn't even shade. I just meant it was a very
was
like
it?
it was a basic name that I would not be able to pinpoint to anyone's
Drea
face.
did.
Okay.
In all honesty, Drea had no idea what was coming to, so that's
that
not
wasn't
shade.
even an insult. Oh,
It
God.
wasn't.
Yes, I love this.
Look, Machinist, yeah, just have a minute of peace, but good one because you're in the lead. What is the final verdict on Jose's rods? I found a ton of rods in my wife's camera roll. This definitely needs further investigation. Signed, NFC. So I'm guessing he's saying,
He goes, there's rods on your tape.
or your phone or whatever. Oh, we gotta look into that NFC. What is the final verdict on Jose's rods? If this rod is a gray, I'm cutting his head off. Signed Samurai John. I don't know who that could be. Maybe instead of cutting his head off, maybe just...
Ooh, right in the mailbag.
All right, maybe not. They don't have Bopham. We have to find Bopham. But good one, Samurai John. What is the final verdict on Jose's rods? I found a dead rod in my girlfriend's nightstand. Who do I report this to? Signed Spermy Paracox. You've reported to the right place. We were on the case. I don't know. Give him something, Spermy Paracox?
So you don't have any videos of people swallowing rods?
No, not yet.
Aw. All right. Good. You're also going to leave Spermy Paracox. What is the final verdict on Jose's rods? Don't let the mantis catch you looking for rods on your tape while filling bowls. Signed, Pants Filler. All right, we don't want the mantis doing that. What's he doing? He's trying to find...
He goes, there's rods on your tape.
And oh God, he's pulling a Raymond, and we have to hear now, again, David Huggins saying...
We went to this room. There was this bowl on this table, and I was supposed to ejaculate into the bowl.
All right. Yes, thank you, Pants Filler. I hope
Bowl
that you
filler.
will be
throwing up and filling my pants.
great one. What's the final verdict on Jose's rods? I thought he was catching rods in his mouth, but he was just playing with his fave Masters of the Universe toys in his mouth. Signed Blue Box UFO. Yeah, that's a loaded one too. Could maybe we'll hear.
So you don't have any videos of people swallowing rods?
No, not yet.
Yeah, it's all right.
yet.
No. But that's not rods. It's actually, you know what my favorite Masters of the Universe toy is? It's, of course...
Skeletor, the master of the universe.
It's been too long. Thank you, Blue Box UFO.
That was good.
Oh, boy. I got a little Skeletor toy here. Just got two. So it's perfect. What's the final verdict on Jose's rods? We need to call in Dr. Rod Munch to make the decision on that one. Signed, Corrupted Mask. Yes, very good. Dr. Rod Munch, right?
Oh, you're that guy that had that Roswell Rods documentary. Yeah, that didn't work out so good.
No. Guess what?
Such a jerk.
Oh, guess what? Great one, Corrupted Mask. What's the final verdict on Jose's rods? Those are clearly meaty rods on the tape. Signed, A. Ooh, we got A. This is a mysterious unbeliever, A. But, well, he wants to hear about those. I feel like we've heard this one so much tonight.
He goes, there's rods on your tape.
Yeah.
It is a good one.
Good job, A. What's the final verdict on Jose's rods? It's hard to tell because they like to be kind of like a secret. Signed, Unbeliever JL. Oh, welcome aboard, Unbeliever
Nice.
JL, and pulling a Pulley Doolittle out. Let's hear it.
You know, they like to be kind of like a secret.
Yeah. I
Love
think
it.
you're onto something. They
love
might like
pulling a
that.
pulley.
Oh, you're in the lead, Unbeliever JL. What's the final verdict on Jose's rods? That's how I would catch skyfish, with a fishing rod, then go home in my hot rod. But Rod is not his real name. Signed, oh man, signed Kosher Leviathan. Wow,
Love it.
Yeah. What is his real name?
Roy is not this man's real name.
All right, great one, Kosher Leviathan, and real is spelled R-E-E-L. So he's staying on point.
So many rods. So many rods.
Look,
in that
it was
clip, though.
look. I had to get it out of my system. The Unbelievers are getting it out of their system now. We're moving on.
Well,
okay.
no, here I've got to give him
You
a
knew
clip.
this was coming.
I got to give him a clip. So,
as you well know, I've seen a gazillion rods, and
Thank you. And we've heard a gazillion rods tonight. It was great. The fact that we have 3 or 4 Art Bell rod sound clips now.
And we
There's
can't
more.
forget. We can't forget.
Oh.
Brought some new fishing sneakers.
Yeah.
Nice. Didn't even put
All
that
right.
together.
Great one, Kosher Leviathan. What is the final verdict on Jose's rods? They little cute baby aliens. Whee! We fly through the space, and you didn't sign off. Oh, but I love it.
That was adorable.
See? Oh, that's great. What's the final verdict on Jose's rods? Lorena Bobbitt at it again. Signed Harley Warren. Harley Warren. It's just taking such a weird approach, but I love it this year. Yes. What is the final verdict on Jose's rods? The sky fishing protocol must be followed right down to the new sneakers. Signed, signed a man called Host. And you are right about that sky fishing protocol because maybe you'll find...
Brought some new fishing sneakers.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, a
Good
man
sign
called
off
Host.
thing, too.
What is the final verdict on Jose's rods? It's just a bag of dicks. So come here, check this out. Signed, God damn it. Signed Unbeliever Carol, a great one again. Because Carol...
Hey, come here and check this out.
No.
Bag of dicks.
What is the final verdict on Jose's rods? Jose's rods should stay out of our airspace. That space is for American rods only. Don't believe me? Ask Mikhail Gorbachev. Signed at none. Oh, Nunchucky tried to sign off, but he just coughed at the end. But that's a great one. Yes, this space is for American rods only. Just ask
Michael Dukakis, George Bush, Mikhail Gorbachev.
Anyone will tell you that. Good one, none. Oh, wait, give him a Yeah, we had to shorten it to just the cough.
That was great. Yeah.
And the final